welcome back to my channel. I'm literally so excited to be able to officially make this video. You can ignore the whole bar crew thing on my shirt. I did work for Universal Studios at one point and I did bartend Howling Hornets for a couple years. But I'm no longer affiliated with the company and I wasn't sure if we were supposed to return the shirts, and if we were, then whoops. So Universal finally put out a statement today, and it's on their website as well. So on their website it says, "This weekend is gonna be scary good. It's time to start screaming with fiendish delight, because you can still get your fright fix this weekend, and it's included in your daytime admission to Universal Studios Florida and Universal Islands of Adventure. There are two heart-pounding haunted houses in Universal Studios, Revenge of the Tooth Fairy and Universal Monsters, The Bride of Frankenstein Lives. So you can get your scream on. You can take your kids trick-or-treating in Islands of Adventure, plus you can all dress in costumes throughout the resort to get in on the sinister spirit of the season." So then for the houses, for the descriptions, Universal Monsters, The Bride of Frankenstein Lives. "We belong to the dead. The last words of Frankenstein's monster on that frightful night when his bride rejected him. But his end was her beginning. Now the bride is stepping out of the shadows to bring him back, and there's nothing she won't do as she sharpens her brilliance by experimenting on unsuspecting victims. The mate will have her monster, and the monster his mate." And then for Revenge of the Tooth Fairy. "The innocent traditions of the Tooth Fairy hide a darker ritual. All children must give up their baby teeth to the gobliness fairies or pay a gruesome price. Step into an old manor that have been overrun by yellow-clawed fiends who extract teeth by force. It is an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth." And then it goes on to say that the virtual line experience is available for haunted houses. When you're on property, use the official Universal Resort app to select a return time for your group. All this means is that you cannot just walk in and stand in line. You do have to get a virtual line on your, you have to get in line with the virtual queue on your phone. So you can't just go and stand in line. So that confirms that. And again, on the annual pass holder page, it does say that it's just a test. I did hear that they were trying to do more than just the two houses. So this weekend is just a test to see how well the social distancing goes and if they can do like some sort of crowd control and keep everything under control. I did also hear that you'll be required to use hand sanitizer before you walk into the house, and it's available for after the houses. They will be social distancing the lines as well as when you're inside the house. So they're making sure that there is at least 6 feet at all times between you and the group behind you or in front of you. And then there is plexiglass throughout the house for any parts that the characters are not 6 feet away from you. So if they are able to be 6 feet, I don't think there's plexiglass. If they're closer to you, then there's plexiglass in between. To stop the exchange of pretty much any bodily fluids or anything like that. So if you are going this weekend, please make sure to wear your mask and please make sure to listen to the team members. They are just trying to help. We all want this event to go on. We don't know whether it's going to stay daytime. I'm assuming it will. But they're definitely planning for more. So this weekend is just a test. We will probably get an announcement sometime the following week giving us the details of the entire Halloween fall event that they have and what they have planned. But for now, that's really it. So if you go this weekend, have fun. I will be back in the parks Thursday to do like a construction update. But really, I'm just gonna look for signs because the construction is already done. And then we will be there on Saturday. We unfortunately don't have Premier passes, and Premier pass holders get to go on Friday with the reservation. So we will be there Saturday, bright and early at Park Open, and hopefully we can get in the virtual queue. So I will see you all on Thursday. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe below.